Howdy folks, I'm Tex, and welcome back to the Movie Shack. Well, Bill's on his way back to San Diego, but I really appreciate him stepping in and taking care of those last few episodes. Boy, yeah, there's no way I would have been able to talk about him half as much as he did. Man, God, he can really ramble, can't he? Anyway, alright, so we got one more episode to take a look at here, and this one's a little bit more my cup of tea, because it's all about construction vehicles. Yeah! As a kid, my kind of thing was Tonka trucks, bulldozers, Meccano sets, and what have you. So this one really is a movie that speaks to people like me. It's called Big Yellow, and it's all about a big yellow dump truck and all his construction vehicle buddies. Now again, this was originally intended to be the first of a series, presumably that would have become part of the 4-series rotation. But unfortunately, once again, due to poor little Sean getting banned off the camera, this was the only episode that was ever completed. So here we go, on the Movie Shack this week, Big Yellow. Enjoy.
Big Yellow. I'm tired of that stupid Big Yellow. I really feel sorry for Big Dozer, don't you? Yeah. What should we do? Got any ideas? No. You sure? Wait, how about a party? Okay, what do we do? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Listen. What's going on? This is for you, Big Dozer. He's jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny. Thanks, guys.
Wow, I think that was the most heavily scripted episode of anything that Sean's ever done up to this point. Man, they had like a whole plot going on and subplots and Dozer hating Big Yellow and everybody planning a birthday party and just all this craziness going on. It's amazing how much story you can cram into 60 seconds if you actually know what you're doing. Man, kind of makes you wonder why Sean's videos lately are like 20, 30, 45 minutes long. I guess it's mainly due to the fact that Super 8 movie film wasn't exactly on the cheap side. Now, a single film cartridge, which would fit in the Super 8 camera, generally ran about 20 bucks for 3 minutes worth of film, running at 24 frames per second. So Sean would bump the frame rate down to 18 because the camera had a switch that could go back and forth between the two. So Sean would do everything at 18 frames per second instead of 24. So he would get an extra few seconds at the end of the reel that he wouldn't have otherwise got. Of course, it meant that the motion isn't quite as smooth, but also doing stop motion animation, it just meant he had to do fewer frames per second to do what he needed to do. So next up, excuse me for a sec. I got a bit of a twinge in the chest there. Ooh, too many of them imitation Cuban cigars, I think. Oh, crap!
Oh. Hello. Yes, well, our friend Tex won't be joining you next week. Instead, I will be your host. Until then, this is the Movie Shack. And I, of course, am the Reaper.